I'm Vicki Norris, organizing expert of Restoring Order. Today, we're going to talk about starting to office from home. Now, as the global workforce moves homeward, I have some practical strategies for you to set up a successful home-based workplace. Now, I personally have been officing from home since 1999, and I love it. I get to save money on gas. I don't have the distractions of workplace issues, and I can still have boundaries and professional communication. Best of all, I get to be with my family, pour my fancy tea, and have more balance in my life. When you start to work from home, embrace the opportunity. Some people get a little flustered when they begin working from home, but there's no need for that. It is actually a fantastic conservation of your top resource, which is time. And it gives you the opportunity to even maybe reclaim some things that you've been neglecting a little bit. A little extra family time, some time for personal self-care, and time to regain perspective. Now that you've embraced the opportunity to work from home, it's time to choose the location in which you will office. It might seem obvious if there's a home office in your home. However, just because it's on the floor plan doesn't mean it's the right place for you to choose. Why? It might not have a door that can shut. It might be poor lighting. You just might not like being in there. A lot of my clients in the last 20 years just don't like being in their home office. It's not central enough to the family hub. So I'm just advising you to push the pause button before you assume. Walk around in the space. Decide if you like it. Decide if it needs an overhaul to suit you. And if that space really isn't going to work for you, you can carve a home office nook almost anywhere. Now, in this space that we organized, you can see a home office situated in a little window dormer in a top story of a home. So with a little creativity, you can select a location in your home for your home office that works for you. Wherever you decide to office at home, I want to give you two overlooked things to think about, and they're very basic but really practical. The first is lighting. We humans flock to the light. Like when I was a girl, I had a desk near my bedroom in the basement, but I didn't want to be there. It was cold, it was dark. I flocked to the kitchen table where it was great lighting. You want your home office to have a place with excellent lighting, especially if you're going to be doing video calls. And that brings me to the second point, which is sound. A lot of us are pacing around making phone calls, but there's other people in the home. You need a good headset, and you need to really think about how you can best manage sound in your home office. So you don't feel confined in your home office, set up flexible workstations throughout your home for different types of work. I like to sit at my kitchen counter so that I can see everything and keep an eye on my kids when I'm just doing simple work like emails. But if I need a little bit of privacy, I go to a workstation I've set up in my bedroom. If I need to really focus on a big project, I'll go to my actual home office. And finally, if it's cold outside, I'll sit by the wood stove at the kitchen table. And so as you can see, the idea here is to just set up different stations throughout the home for different kinds of work to keep things flexible and variable for you. I hope you feel confident now to office at home. Today on our blog, we have our brand new topic, Starting to Office at Home, for you to grab. It's the top post on our Restoring Order Facebook page today.